Yeah, guys, Gulliver here. Um, just show some weekly updates before the event is almost dropping. But I'm going to make a video for you guys about a more important thing. As I can see, these guys like interesting. He has a anti-shield mechanic as the SA-11. It's going to be interesting to see, but I'm not really sure. I haven't seen much of it on YouTube yet. Uh, I think that you can see through like other YouTubers that have the test accounts and stuff, like better proper content. But one of the things that I wanted to mention is that is being really bad because, as you know, I have four incendiary missiles and just two target protocols, and I'm wanting to have four target protocols. And there was a moment where I had the conversion here. I had exactly five gold ones, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm not like trying hard on anything to upgrade and stuff. The both prime cores that I have that are like decent are on these spots, and they are on level 18, so it's the decent level. So let's convert into it, and then the conversion just fizzled. It's also happening while I am opening these free ships. You ask for the ship to open, and they actually just give you immediately the rewards from a duplicate. It gives you a little bit of energon and the coin shards, and shards of the specific one that you should have taken. So I'm not sure how is the thing going. I just made one of the things. I just converted five of the gold ones, and I just saw that there is a thunderstorm here, but I'm not sure if it is if I opened it a little while back or if it's the converted that I have done. So I'm just going to test here, like random stuff. As you can see, nothing happens, it just fizzles. And when we see here, it drops like immediately, basically. So it's not going to appear from like this position here. So if you have actually opened a free crystal, free ship, or if you're going to do some duplicates and going for the conversions, don't worry. I guess you're not missing anything. I guess it's just like, I'm not sure how it's going to be when you get a non-duplicate, because I only get duplicates from the Autobots and Decepticons when I was playing, when I was opening, like 3 or 4 times already it happened. At first I thought that it was just a visual thing of a moment that I was like opening and getting a little bit distracted and everything, and I was like, I must be like distracted and must have like misclicked something. But actually it's like, that's how it is. A new, kind of new, not kind of new, but like I have upgraded a little bit the walls. So the first structure here, the first thing I went for the full structure here down, but as soon as I was like getting a lot of like these in the middle, I just full protected this part of the middle, and then I start spreading around. So after that I was thinking like a little bit, I think that's better to have like this structure here up a little bit, because like sometimes the guys go like deep into the map and they call it combiner. They use the combiner like to try to destroy everything, and if the HQ survives, most of the walls are still there because they have like a zillion health. So like they're still stuck here, and they can like trigger one of those outpost bots and like be stuck here. So they have to like waste a little bit of time here and then go to the HQ, or like go into these line and then go to the HQ. And also I wanted to update it a little bit because I actually went for the other loadouts that I have saved. It's not the loadouts layout, like this one, which is something I'm testing, and this one, just a random one, I guess. This one is like when I think that's going to be more stuff, more prime cores and more stuff. So like one of the things that I have really liked recently is to take these HQ 2 steps back, take these also a couple steps back, make these as well. Just a little bit, please. Oops. Thank you. As you can see, I have like some decent space free here. So I actually use these zone here, which is a little bit better, to be honest. Then we have only one FFD up the top, and the one anti-heal here, and the anti-acid in the middle. And just to take the most advantage possible of the this build bot, we also go switch these for, let me see, where was the other one that I switched? I actually forgot how I was designing the base before. Oh yeah, I was doing like this. Yeah, so it heals these two, these, like all of the turns basically. I get one laser ricochet recently. Remember the good times of the laser ricochet, like in the front of the base and everything. But honestly, I'm going to like get rid of all these and like use for the upgrades of prime cores in the future. So I'm not really mad about it, to be honest. So leave it there, no big deal. Just like these to like, yeah, just to be a little bit fancy and like get a little bit better placement. I think that this target protocol can be here is more effective because of the range. Yeah, I think it's better like this. The incendiary is in the front because the range like gets the entirety of the map, and then the back, the target protocol still having a massive range. Yeah, really good. Really like it. All these still, I still like the offensive lasers, like being in the front. Just like apply pressure in the beginning. Always to mags in the front. Soundwave and Lagoon. And eventually it's going to be Tarantulas and Armada mags just for variety. I just stopped to use these here and here just to have access to more alloy because I'm having a massive grind to have the alloys on the wall, so it's going to be like really hard. But it's like satisfying to see like the base becoming like super upgraded. And I actually like messed up when I just realized like I had a zillion amount of what's the name of this, Shanix, and then I went for a lot of Z Energon, but I wasted a lot on the XP stuff, the XP cars and everything, because I wanted to speed up some of the guys that were on the research lab, like Octo, Blot, not Blot, but mainly Octo, and I just forgot that I like need a lot of red energons, like upgrade basically everything. You need at least like 7k, like 90k, 8k. So like I'm not even upgrading anything right now. Like everything's like open because I need to have like a free week, like a little bit with more time to make a Z energon grind a little bit better. I still have like some decent amount of ones to do, to be honest. I think I'm before the event start. I'm still going to make a cycle. I'm still going to make a play. So I'm still going to have some time to like grind a little bit of these. My alliance is not very much hyped up, to be honest. I'm not sure how it's going to be this event on this new guy here, but I'm not that hyped for this one. I was very hyped for Nova Prime because I think that I overrated him a little bit. I thought that was much better than he actually was. He was like on average on max. But to be honest, I am not really mad at all. I'm not really like rushing in anything into the game. I'm more chilling now. Like, I think that like after all that I have here on the research lab gone, Octo Run Scrap No Blot. I will have basically the best and my favorite bots like of the game available to play with like the best setups possible. I won't lie to you. I had a really big goal in the game, which has to be obviously to max maxed out, and since they reached that goal, it kind of like went down and slowed down a lot in the game. Like, I didn't had a second one. I had like a goal of like being able to play wars in hard mode with the prime leagues and stuff, but like the allies I normally have access to don't have a lot of focus on wars. They are like more of focusing on the events. I wanted to have an ally that's more focused on wars, to be honest, because like it's hands down the most fun thing to me. Like the most like won't say it's like skillful thing. It's kind of the skillful thing because you see everything before. You just don't. And sometimes you have like a clear notion of how are the outpost bots that the guy is going to use. So like, it's really fun because wars are the things that I think that gives me the most knowledge, because it's the moment that you makes you think, like build up strategies, like, oh, this is a very like gives you some ideas, I guess, like for example, this is structure here of like these. I have saw in the wars that I have played, like you have played like this is structure here on the left, then on the right, and a lot of stuff in between, and as well like some walls connecting was like in shape of an N, I guess. I'm not sure. It's like makes such a long ago, but like okay, I really like it. How about like make this symmetrical and like joined and like be a super protection for a build bot? Like that's from like sort of how I developed this base. So I think it's good for like for the things that I have right now, but it's definitely not like the 10 out of 10. It's like a 8.5 at max, like base design, I guess. I really like this base one, this base design. I also have like from stuff that I needed to do that I commentated with you guys. I have like to unequip everything from the 5 stars, and I have equipped to the 4 ones because The four ones are really really viable yet. I haven't used them for a while. Like they're still really, really good. I don't know exactly why, but really really like Fireline with Octopunch. I think that they match really well together. And it's weird because like Fireline abuses the DPS mechanic because of the fire damage, and the Octopunch don't have the biggest DPS, but I just like how it connects, how it feels. You know what I mean? And like helping the lightning rod problem when you like are close enough, you can like hit a build bot with a fire damage and it connects. So it's really really good. And I'm seeing a lot of bases with like multiple of the elemental protections, and I have thought a little bit more about it, uh, but there's no good answer than definitive answer for what you really need in the game. I just think that the acid one's like the most impactful one, because Nemesis and Fracas, Headstrong basically. So like I think that's the things that makes the most sense. So I really really like, and I think like is one of the better ones to like protect yourself, and it's really, really worth to protect, you know? Like, I want this to stick here, like, guarantee, you know what I mean? And this helps a lot. And this combined with these, like, it's like insane how, like, the guys, like, just lose one or three bots, like, from nowhere. And they were, like, I think they were counting with the healing, or with Fracas healing, or like Minerva, whatever. And there's like sometimes they just like insta lose two bots, and it's like the things like starts to snowball, and like they lose control of everything. It's really really nice. So like, tell me guys, like I have like these, which like a must for me. This is like the support bot, the ultimate support bot for me, which like I really really like for T2 Max. This which is like classic. This is like a really really support bot for T2 Max as well. This is fantastic. This is like the gunner that I like, love the most, like hands down. It's not because I don't have Breakneck as a 5-star, I guarantee you. Since the beginning, I like loved World Rider for sure. Acid Storm's like amazing bot as attack with Crate Maker and Prima. It's like a really really like nasty combination as a good build bot popper. Flatline, like everything here like is really really good, I guess. From 5-star stuff like from Impactor to above, you know. So like I don't have a clear like goal, you know what I mean? Like I can like have a goal of like making more SA11s, like make a team like full of SA11s maybe. I think I can, to be honest, but like if I get the 4 stars for sure. Yeah, for sure. So like, I don't have a clear objective to go and rush and grind to, and I think that with games like, you must be like grinding into something to like achieve something, to like have really really like continuity and doing content and everything. So like, being a challenge to me to like keep stuff fresh and everything. Like, I think that one of the things that's interesting is like how you can still use your 4 stars, like with like second tier slash second category, if you know what I mean, content, like the things that you don't like have to use in your primary teams, like Headstrong you can use with the Megatronus. What's the name? Dirge you can use with Singe and the G1 core. You can, yeah, definitely use Prime on Dirge as well. Sometimes people use Micronus on Dirge. It's definitely like reliable. It's definitely like something to think about. I like this all these setups of with the areas. I like a lot. I think that like from stuff that I have to do yet, like have like a more satisfaction to the game. I like it's fun that these are not even used, but they are maxed out. And there's not no other thing that I wanted a lot. Like when eventually Nova Prime leave the premium stuff, I will get his G1 as G Metal. Same for the Iron Bison. I just recently got the gold version of it. But they're not like super. Oh my god, I have to have you kind of bots. So like, I'm not even like rushing a little bit. So what is this? Swindle. I got it in the bundle now. In a 4-star another day. So like stuff that I think that I have to go. Yeah, it's like these to max and these to max as well because they're like really good ones that I use yet, like oftenly. And there's like a lot of like fun random stuff here. You know what I mean? Also have where are they? Oh, I deleted from my brain. Sometimes I forget where stuff is. I just have like all the 5 stars that I want. That I'm not sure like how or what I can do with the other 5 stars. Maybe going to Ruination 5-star. Maybe, not sure. It's just a. It's just a maybe thing, you know what I mean? Like it's not absolutely necessary. It's like not even close to it. But like something, like maybe get all the. It's like the more grindy stuff, which is these. Definitely felt that I slowed down getting these ones. Like having all these like equipped like something. I was definitely sure that these tiger chests was supposed to leave these and go here because it's basically weapon specific where it sort of balances and like matches a little bit better. I think that would make sense, to be honest. And soon we are going to have our next one, and it's where these it's going to split, right? Because Farglet, Baru, Ozu, and yeah, it's going to be where the other one splits, where this one splits and like makes two extra. Oh my god, I forgot the name. Two extra batches. So this one's cool. I would like Singe, but not even hurrying anything. Nah. These two are really bad. I'm really glad that I get like Caliburst is acceptable, shoots really good with Flatline, and Fireline's like really good yet. Same with the nerf and everything. I'd like to have like feel the taste of the pre-patched one. Just have a notion of how it was. People say like it was ridiculously insane. I'm like, really? Already is. Roller Force like really bad, really weird because it doesn't really function that well. It's like weird sometimes. You have to be like really close to the thing to like Armada Max. He must be like really close. Like you have to use like Armada Max drops, then the combiner drops, then the combiner drops. No, sorry. Then the minion drops. Then then he like walks a little bit through. Then you use the SA, and then the minion goes, and then you have wasted a little bit of like three or four discs, and you get like one extra disc basically for the roller force. It's like not close to consistent. I think that the results that I get at one point in testing with the video was like 12 discs. I'm not sure if it was like 10 without it and 10 without it and 12 with it, or 12 without it and 14 with it, but 12 well, something that the number that was like related to the thing. But yeah, so really really interested in how stuff's going to be with this event. Finally upgrading these. Jesus, how it takes me, how it takes, and like I'm sure next week and like if we get raids as well, it's going to help me a lot because I'm going to go for the 4 lasers because it's the ones that I think that are necessary ones to upgrade right now, because the only ones that are 14 days. Oh no, these are 10. These are 10 and like. No, they're yeah, I remember why I didn't upgrade it. They cost a lot of alloy and they cost 8k, 85k red energon. So yeah, that's pretty much basically it for me, guys. Let me just save the loadout because I don't even remember if I have saved from the last time I have touched it. Just to guarantee. I'm not sure if I have switched something from the place. I think it's good. I think it's good. I don't. Nah, nothing. I was thinking like if it's like there's a better side if I mix the energon stuff with the alloy stuff, but like I think that living like perfectly aligned, I think's better. I think's good. Even these cost alloy, Jesus. The red energon, I guess. Sorry. It's too much. It's too much stuff. At least I have these at max level, these max level. This like helps you a lot with the helps you a lot with everything. It's the best like defense in the game. Like it's good to have at max. Such a pity because like now is where I have the skips. Building upgrades, and I don't have any good thing to skip anymore. So like, these would be like good ones. These when it drop, but like, oh look at it! Look at the number 444 444. Oh my god, that's a coincidence. Okay, I'm just too much random right now. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Gulliver out.